Today we're looking at Monster Garage, one of those shows that changed how people see car customization. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. For technical reasons, I can't show the original footage or the builds themselves, so this review will go through the series step by step, based on what's publicly available and my own thoughts about it. Monster Garage first aired in the early 2000s, hosted by Jesse James.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
It wasn't just another car show. It was about pushing limits and doing things that seemed impossible. Each episode brought together mechanics, fabricators, and artists who turned everyday vehicles into wild custom machines within a week and under a strict budget. That format gave it tension, creativity, and chaos, a mix that worked. Watching it today, you can see how raw it feels compared to modern shows. There were no dramatic sound effects or fake suspense. It was loud, messy, and real. You could feel the frustration when parts didn't fit or when tempers flared. That's what made it good. It wasn't polished TV, it was a real workshop. Jesse James was the core of it. His attitude split audiences. Some loved his intensity and focus, others thought he was arrogant. But you can't deny he had skill and vision. He brought together teams that could turn an ice cream truck into a tank or a school bus into a drag racer. The builds weren't always perfect, but the creativity was off the charts. Compared to today's automotive content, Monster Garage feels like a time capsule. There's something nostalgic about the early 2000s style. No digital simulations, no over-edited montages, just people working with tools, welding, and trying to meet a deadline. It shows how innovation doesn't always need high budgets or fancy tech. Sometimes it's just about ideas and determination. But it's not all praise. Rewatching this show now, the pacing feels slow at times. The jokes and interactions don't always land. And while some builds were impressive, a few clearly didn't work or looked rushed. It's part of what made the show honest, though. Not everything had to be a success, and that's refreshing compared to modern, perfect reality shows. Monster Garage also inspired a whole wave of similar content, from overhauling to YouTube garage builds today. You can see its DNA in almost every automotive channel where teams face impossible deadlines. It made fabrication cool again and showed what's possible when creativity meets constraint. If you're thinking of rewatching or discovering it for the first time, it's worth it. Just remember it's a product of its time, a bit rough, a bit chaotic, but full of genuine effort. The personalities, the builds, the failures, and the wins all make it a snapshot of early 2000s car culture. Some of the later episodes lost that spark, and the 2020 reboot didn't quite capture the same energy. Still, the original series remains iconic. It's one of those shows that reminds you why people fall in love with building and creating in the first place. So that's my honest look at Monster Garage. It's imperfect but unforgettable. Whether you're a gearhead, a fabricator, or just someone who enjoys watching impossible ideas come to life, this show still deserves a spot in your watch list. If you enjoyed this review, hit like and subscribe. It helps a lot and keeps more honest reviews coming.